Hey guys, so I'm going to do something that I don't think a lot of other YouTubers have done, if any of them, to be honest, because why anybody would own these things I really don't know. But I own the AB Group DVDs of the movies that they put out. Now, a lot of you have seen the infamous footage and highlights of these things, you know, the great big green and all this stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen it. But what I'm not sure you guys have done is seen it in its entirety. So basically, I'm going to put this on whilst I'm obviously on camera, and you guys can see my anguish and pain as we go through and watch this thing together. I'm going to cut a lot of the crap bits out because, one, I want to keep it short so you guys stay interested, but at the same time, also, I don't see why any of you would want to watch the entire thing in an AB Group dub, so we might as well just get on with this, so let's have a look. Well, the bright side is the menu actually has like an instrumental version of Chala He Chala in it, which is something, so...
I used to fight for the sheer
enjoyment of it. Brian Drummond. I remember this advert, I think. That shows how old this shit is. Telewest Broadband went out of business like ages ago, got taken over by Virgin Media. Well, this bit's not exactly any different. Oh, I did notice though, I remember there being a lot of silence in these. Almost like they didn't have the exact sound effects for every moment.
Oh. Huh? Why are you wearing that disguise, Gohan?
Gohan?
Wouldn't let me leave without wearing it.
Come on, we're not going camping in a tropical jungle. Your mom is getting stranger and stranger.
It must have been hard to walk with that backpack. What have you got in it anyway?
See, Gohan's voice isn't that bad in this.
Some food provisions, cans of drinks, potato chips, and some cookies.
The actual Gohan voice in this reminds me of the Gohan voice they use in Team 4 Star. But it's just not funny. The quality is just... it's just amazing in this. You can even see the big black bar on the side of the screen.
Hey! Fire!
Krillin's voice just doesn't suit him at all. You'll also notice a lot of the voices used in this sound exactly the same as all the other voices.
It's getting closer. We have to get away from here.
Except Bulma's, thankfully.
Sure, I'd like nothing more, but how? We're surrounded.
Go ahead. With our powers, we can...
Go ahead.
Huh? We can try. Right. Yeah. Let's go.
That's so strainy, some of these. Oh, some of it's so cringy. Oh man, I'm glad that's over.
That was a close one.
Yeah, only now the animals have no place to live.
Well, that's not really true. They can still live there. It's just not as nice as it was before.
Oh, poor things. That's terrible. Yeah, it's sad.
The bad vocal overlapping.
Got an idea. Bluma, maybe you'll let me use your special radar? Yes, but why do you want it? Ah, right. Great idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of it. Ah, we'll put back the forest.
They kind of... I feel like they might have cut out a line of dialogue there, because they were too busy going, oh, yeah! You can tell that's kind of just been stuck over the top of it. Super battle in the world. That's mirrored. You guys can't read that. That was a fucking waste of time.
What is your wish? But think carefully, because whatever it is, I can grant only one wish.
Would you mind putting the forest back the way it was before the fire, Mr. Dragon?
That is very easy for me.
That is very easy for me. I wouldn't mind, but from what I remember, that voice crops up a lot. It's like he must be like the highest paid one out of a lot of them, because I swear he voices like 4 or 5 different people. And it's not a good voice.
Your wish has been granted, and now I go, but I take the crystal balls. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever! Yeah, they refer to them as the Crystal Balls, not the Dragon Balls. Even though the series is still called Dragon Ball Z, I assume they just didn't want the actual name of the Dragon Balls. It's just a bit stupid, really.
Master Turles, our Umbonka
Turles.
says Earth must be able to support life.
I'm not surprised. We sent him down to Earth in a space capsule.
A space capsule.
I have awaited these findings for years. I hope he's still alive.
You will be happy, sire, because this planet seems perfect for planting the tree that we must have for our survival.
From what I remember, the AB group scripts were translated directly from the French scripts, and that meant that they didn't change anything. So sometimes,
Throw on some logs.
But I can stay underwater longer than you can.
We'll see.
so Goku's voice is virtually the polar opposite of Masako Nozawa's voice. The obviously original intention for the way that Goku's voice should have sounded, which was high.
I lost.
Face.
Whoa, what's the big deal anyway?
If I were you, I wouldn't say anything. You can't even.
Some people think that Sean Shammel's
Oh,
voice
you
is
can
too
say, well,
deep
now
for
that's
Goku,
over.
but just remember this one in
I
future.
guess you're right. Trouble, I promise.
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
I have enough problems with you and your father, and besides, he scares me.
but he's really nice.
Please don't argue with me. I make the decisions.
The vocal audio editing on these things was so bad. They were just so bad.
I'm really sorry about this, but she won't change her mind. I guess
Like,
you
they
can
never
go to
edited the
mouth.
pitches or the
I'll see you
volume levels or anything, so when they're not in the same place or something, if it pans to outside or something, the volume levels stay exactly the same. It's just bizarre. It's also very funny because the few voice actors they used didn't have very much range in their actual ability to voice act, so what's actually happens is an awful lot of the time they use the same voice actors for a few different characters, and then they use like their bits where they speak to each other telepathically, and you can't tell who's speaking to each other unless they say their names.
Great, Dad. Hey, thanks a lot.
Okay. Don't tell your mom about this place. She'd have a fit.
So what do you think? Pretty nice, huh?
It's a great ship. It's pretty.
I had to go into debt for
Gohan's
15
voice
years
again.
to get it.
The bank agreed to lend you the money? That's incredible.
Huh? Well, I think they watched my last championship, and I'm pretty sure that's why they did it. A top sports personality shouldn't have to walk every place.
You're lucky, champ.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's wrong?
I'm getting negative vibes.
I'm getting negative vibes. My horoscope showed that I wasn't going to have a good day. Having the original Japanese soundtrack does help this, though. See what I mean? Sometimes they need to add sound effects.
This is all the room will need.
See, that's like the same voice as...
I am eager to taste its fruits.
That was like the same voice as Turles and stuff, so... Who's probably the same voice as Goku, I'm not sure. They never actually, as far as I'm aware, a lot of the voice actors have never revealed the fact that they did voice work on this because of its negative publicity.
Super clean. I'll come back. That okay?
Did that dragon just say yep? Thing is, I remember as a kid thinking, like, you know, oh, I really want to watch this film, but then as soon as I put it on, I'd lose interest, and I had, like, bad memories of the film as a kid because of it.
I would never have chosen this planet to plant the seed of our sacred tree.
If only the space capsule had been destroyed before landing on Earth, it would have saved me a lot of trouble.
See, you can't tell if somebody's thinking something or saying something because I don't do any audio editing on it. It's just bizarre. You know, add an echo over the top if they're thinking something. It's not a new discovery to do that.
Oh, it really was bad luck. Now I'll spend the rest of my life paying for that pile of ashes. Alright, thanks. Well, I'm sorry to drop in on you like this all unannounced.
That'll teach you to buy an expensive spaceship like that. I suppose you wanted it to impress all the girls.
Spaceship?
No, I didn't. You're wrong.
I know you too well. You go and buy anything with no thought of the consequences.
Anyway, I want to thank Chi-Chi for the good coffee.
I'm glad you like it. Now, we'd better not make too much more noise because Gohan will be catching up on homework for tomorrow.
Hey, what about my giving you a little help, huh?
No, it's better if he works all alone.
Give you a bit of help. No, it's better if he works all alone. Perfect sense that makes.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He seems nervous. He's not usually like that.
He makes me nervous.
Goku?
What is it, Majesty?
You probably are not aware of it, but something very serious has happened.
Sire, what is it?
An evil plant called the Sacred Tree has chosen our planet to take root and grow. It's causing panic everywhere.
Sacred tree?
Now, in the past, only the one chosen to replace God was allowed to partake of the tree's
Oh,
fruit.
yeah.
You must understand, this sacred tree draws out all the minerals contained in the soil wherever it takes root and uses them to produce its fruit. And the land turns into an arid desert where nothing can grow.
Oh.
People, again, that don't like Sean Schamel's King Kai. This is how it could have
It's
been.
not too late, is it? Answer, sire, is it?
Sire! Majesty!
Soon we'll be gathering up the fruits produced by the sacred tree.
Yes, and with the minerals in our bodies, we'll at last be completely indestructible, immortal. Nobody will be able to resist us.
Nobody!
It will be so easy to visit each planet and take everything from the inhabitants. I always wanted to be rich.
Oh, yes, and our master, the beloved, the great Thales, will be the emperor of
Thales.
the universe and will be undisputed ruler over millions of star systems.
So far...
All this thanks to the fruit of the sacred tree.
So far it's been called Turles and Thales.
Thanks to my idiot brother.
Brother? Brother?
I hope not.
Okay.
You said that we have to do something before it takes root, but how do you know it hasn't already?
Whatever. If we unite all our energies, we should be able to explode the roots.
Yeah, you're
Explode
right.
the roots.
I'm with him. What about it? Sorry.
Me too.
Chaozu's not so bad.
Oh. Never seen anything so ugly. It has to be from some other planet.
Well, that's a bit racist.
Ready? Let's go. Yeah!
Oh, that was so cringy! No! I swear, if I was watching this on full volume and somebody walked past my door, they'd wonder what the fuck I was watching at that bit.
It didn't work. Come on, once more, huh?
No, it's useless. It would mean exploding the planet. That's the only way we destroy the tree.
No, it's useless. It would mean just exploding the planet. That's the only way we could get rid of the tree. I can't wait for Ten Shinhan to speak. I remember that. It's quite a laugh you got there, mate.
You came up here for nothing. You're probably unaware, but it can't be destroyed.
Their power is really extraordinary. One thing is sure, they're from another world.
You planted that horrible thing here.
One thing's for sure.
Tell us why you did it.
If you want to go on living, I suggest you stay out of our way, Earthling. We are much stronger than you are.
You're the ones who destroyed my spacecraft, aren't you? Now I have to pay my whole life and for nothing.
I think I'm getting a bad feeling about this. It won't be so easy to get rid of this vermin.
I want you to pay and quick!
If they're aliens, why would you expect them to have Earth currency? I was just about to say, it's a fight scene. It's not like they can go particularly wrong with this, but they may be about to prove me wrong.
Well done. They're destroyed. We are the Twilight Twins. We always win.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Magnetic dick.
And now it's magnetic!
Your little toys are not gonna scare me!
What was that? What was that?
Are you okay?
Good shot considering you're an Earthling.
He had a voice crack. Just goes to show the level of professionalism.
You aren't going to get away, little one. Hey, what's that? You can't do it. You have no right to destroy the forest. Not my lucky day. I'm battling with a bunch of kids. Who needs this?
He has talent. Strange. He reminds me of someone.
My brother? Oh, he agreed with me.
Yes, I'm sure.
You have no business being here, kid. Out of here. Go away now. I'll go anywhere I want. Who was responsible for that explosion? The kid? He's gone. Ta-da! Yeah! I did it!
Just what I thought. The boy has real talent. Ah.
You don't have to be afraid.
Not really the
of
same could be
dragon
said for
crazy.
the voice actors.
Dad?
Yes, almost. You are surely the son of the one I'm looking for.
Oh, so he's not your brother anymore.
Why are you disguised to look like my dad?
It should be no surprise that he and I are practically identical. We come from the same world.
And now you only come from the same world.
My portable computer tells me that your blood is identical to my own.
My portable
So
computer?
we are of the same race.
Who are you?
Who, me? Who am I?
You have a tail?
That's what I just asked you.
Yes, that's right. My name is Talis.
And your name is Turles now?
Yes.
Yes.
How would you like to join up with us?
Oh, it's
Who's coming?
It's that famous
Sorry,
line.
everyone, but we'll continue our talk later. Who is it? Answer me. Who are you?
It's Big Green!
Let that child
I have never taken orders from anyone.
Now you will.
I'm happy you showed up.
You aren't hurt.
No, don't think so.
You aren't hurt.
If you are who I think you are, I'm afraid I can't ever let you go, sorry. Let's go. Get up. You're a super warrior. Well, use your tail.
He's a super warrior. That's funny, because I'm pretty sure they refer to themselves as space warriors in other ones.
Once we're up in my spaceship, I'll show you how to use it. It's the way we recognize the inhabitants of our planet, and it merits our respect.
Okay. Those amazing sound effects before that happened.
No doubt you're wondering what it is. It's a ball of fire.
Oh! Oh, is it? Oh, that clears some shit up, doesn't it? It's a ball of fire.
Halt! Explode! Now your turn. I'll just check to see if we're really from the same planet.
Shut up!
Don't look at the fireball.
Sake. I don't like hearing this in my headphones.
That's right, everyone of my race can become a giant gorilla. I'm truly sorry, little one, but I have to have a clear conscience. And now, once and for all, you will rid me of that idiot.
What the fuck did the clear conscience line have to do anything?
What have you done to my son?
You mind your own business.
Ah!
Out of the way!
Oh, it's an amazing attack. That was one of my favourite ones, the out of the way. Wow, that audio quality.
Gohan is going to eliminate his own father. Good, I don't have to. Don't worry about your son, I promise. I'll take care of him. You aren't going to be around to protect him.
Goku, cut off his tail.
Now he is mine.
Tweeting whilst watching the AB group dub of Super Battle in the World. Fuck this shit. Seriously. I've never understood this scene. I don't know what Toei were going for at this point, because why would he recognise the dragon he's known for 4 days, or however long it's been, and not recognise his dad, who's been his dad forever? Goku doesn't seem to give a shit, so I suppose that's all that matters. At least the gorilla was a good voice actor. The giant gorilla was a good voice actor.
I'm not surprised. After all, your father betrayed my people years ago. Why wouldn't you repeat his action here today? Go to blazes! Watch out!
Go to blazes! Might have to pixelate that. In fact, I'm pretty sure his dick turns up in quite a bit of this, so I'm sure I'm probably going to have to pixelate quite a bit of this, because I'm not sure what will violate YouTube's terms of service. Technically, this entire video is gonna do it.
Dad, there's no time to lose. Huh? You have to save the Earth, otherwise I'll turn it into a hot desert.
And then, I'll take care of you!
I'll take care of you! Penis.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am an Earthman.
He's well defended, but he's not too hard to destroy.
Where's the sense in that?
Goku, if you will request my pardon, kneel before me and lower your head, I am prepared to forgive you and will promote your son to my personal guard.
I don't want your forgiveness, and I have no intention of leaving this planet.
You still think you can defeat me and destroy the sacred
They just
tree?
cut off the audio for no
You see, I
reason.
just ate one of its fruit.
It's so hard to watch this seriously. I don't think anybody could possibly do it. 2003, okay, so it's 13 years old, so I'd been 11. Well, I couldn't do it when I was 11, and I can't do it now.
And I'm not letting you destroy the Earth. It's too great.
His energy level keeps rising.
I can't imagine that anybody could have been sat in a recording studio thinking they were doing a fantastic job of this.
But no, you're not very good. Very well, enough playing.
You're not very good. Not at all.
Power at maximum! No way. I told Gohan one thing, that I would never surrender.
You'd rather I crush
In
your
this
head?
film?
I won't surrender. I said I...
Wrong decision. Now!
Because I don't ever recall him ever saying that to Gohan. At all. In any dub.
You've cost me too much time. I should have killed you already. It's true, you wouldn't make. But I'm pretty sure the rest of them on this worthless planet will not do the same.
Was he running during that? Because every so often he kept going... It kind of sounded like Sheldon's laugh from The Big Bang Theory.
Goku, wake up.
See, whose voice is that?
We're all counting on you.
It was Yamcha.
Big Green. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I just can't.
Yes, you
Who's coughing in their mind?
And neither am I. Have courage.
Stop coughing! You're thinking it!
We're all with you.
We're all with you.
Hang in there, Dad.
You're tough, all right.
But Goku's not very good.
The forests, the oceans, the sky.
See, that's where it would help to have, like, vocal volume pitch changing between scenes, but
I
whatever.
need your strength to save you. I know how hard it is, but try in one last effort. Do it.
I know how hard it is.
There's not 1 second to lose.
So, Tenshin Han suddenly had Clearin's voice.
Oh, now there isn't enough living matter left to transmit enough new energy. This time I'm afraid our final hour is here. I don't see any hope now.
I hate it when they do that, when, like, dubbing companies feel the need to cram, like, an explanation of what we just saw.
As long as the sacred tree produces fruit, I fear no one.
Goku.
He has been able to draw out the energy he needs from the fruits of the sacred tree. We can only hope that works.
Ah! Fuck's sake, some of the acting in this is beyond dreadful. He didn't even open his mouth there. You didn't need to put unnecessary crap voice acting there. I'm getting salty watching this. The fuck? I'll probably be less salty, but the fucking actual films still aren't available in the UK.
What is this? I thought you were dead.
I couldn't die knowing you're still alive.
What is this? I thought you were dead. See, there was the most anticlimactic. There's a Pokemon near me. Are they doing this because in space you wouldn't hear it physically? Or did you just forget to include a couple sounds there?
Am I ever glad to see you?
Penis.
With the so-called sacred tree gone, the Earth began to cure its wounds. The tree had taken out half the minerals and the planet crushed. But it was in the fruit of that tree that Goku found the vital substance that gave him the strength to make the difference in the fight. The strength to defeat Turles.
And now his name is Turles.
And the vital substance fell as rain, restoring all the animals and plants. And little by little, everything on the planet returned to normal, just as it had been before. It was just that simple.
I really feel like someone's granddad was actually just out of a job and somebody went, you know what, do you want to be a voice actor? It'd be really good for you. You do a fantastic job with that one voice. Just sign your name on the dotted line, it's just that simple.
I guess it was a good thing that Goku isn't at all like Talus, because he saved us.
You're right. Otherwise, he and Talus would be out there destroying one planet after another, and probably this one first of all.
The thing is, they're alike physically, but when it comes to right and wrong, they're opposites.
Why are you speaking like second person? You are they! You are one of they! You are him! You are Goku! Fuck's sake, this...
Okay, I'll watch what I say around dragons next time. One thing I hate, it's an angry dragon, and I'd like to keep all my fingers.
What is funny? Why are you laughing? You didn't put any dialogue there. Is it the fingers comment? Was that supposed to be funny? Because it wasn't. Ugh. At least we're on to the less cringy bits now. Being as salty as I am, I may as well close out the video now, because there's no fucking way I'm sticking around to watch any more of this than I have to. Guys, seriously? I wonder if we can send off for the poster. Let's read the... Dear Dragon Ball Z video fan, as a valued Dragon Ball Z customer, we would like to offer you a free colour poster to add to your Dragon Ball Z collection. To get your free poster, simply send a first class A4 SAE to Dragon Ball Z poster offer, Warner Vision. This offer closes on June 30th, 2004. I might just send one off for the shits and giggles of it, see where it goes, and if I just get a message back from somebody going, no. But yeah,